What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. Today we're focusing on the Thomas Vanek trade, sending the Austrian sniper to the New York Islanders in exchange for Matt Molson, a 2014 first-round pick and a 2015 second-round pick. This is big. I was actually just thinking about, while I was on the treadmill, possible Vanek destinations. I talked about the St. Louis Blues last night. The Minnesota Wild, who I still think will sign him on July 1st, but the New York Islanders were never really on my radar. And this just goes to show that this team wants to win. I still think they're really not a cup contender, but bringing in Vanek to play with Tavares and fellow Austrian Michael Grabner is huge. I think the net return for Buffalo isn't too bad. Matt Molson's a good character guy, good leader. Will help that young Sabres team possibly wear a letter in the next couple of years. I just feel bad for him. He's been on some bad Islanders teams, and they make the playoffs. They're on the upswing, and now he's going to some bad Sabres teams. But that's the way it goes. He's getting paid though, so really can't complain. All due respect to the former Cornell sniper, and I like this deal for the Islanders. It goes to show that they want to win. They want to go into Brooklyn with a new attitude, and the doldrums the last couple of years really aren't hanging around. I was gonna make a big shot joke at the 30 for 30 piece, but it's too cliche. I like this move. The thing of it for Buffalo is, again, they get Molson. They get a first round pick in this year's draft, which is it's okay. It'll probably be between 15 and 22. But next, you get the second round pick next year, because I really like the 2015 draft better than this year's draft, and that's not a knock on the players. I just think there's more talent to be had in 2015, but that's just the way it goes. So Buffalo will have, depending upon the Ryan Miller trade, we'll leave Ryan Miller out of this for a second. They'll have had 2 first-round picks in 3 consecutive drafts. They got Grigorenko and Gergensons in 2012, Ristolainen and Zadorov this year, and all 4 of them are teenagers playing in the NHL and playing regular shifts. And then this year they'll have two first-round picks, so that'll definitely expedite the rebuilding process. And, depending upon what happens with Ryan Miller and Tyler Myers, it could be another first-round pick somehow in that mix. So good on Buffalo and good on the Islanders, like I said, to make the move now to get him out of there and to have him and try to get your way into the playoffs. It's kind of like a Ryan Smith deal, unfortunately, to Islanders fans. I hate to break it to you. I think he'll be there for a while, for the rest of the year, play great, and then take his talents to Minnesota. So we'll see what happens. But like I said, like this deal for both sides. I think they both get fair return, and Vanek's an upgrade over Molson. But it's not that much of an upgrade, to be honest with you. I know he's a perennial 40-goal scorer, but Matt Molson really fit in and found his niche with that Islanders team. Just have to see him go. But, if this team wants to win, this is what they got to do. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's on this episode of the Power Play with CJ on the Thomas Vanek trade. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.